Hey everyone, Lensman's here and welcome back to another episode of Sky Adventures. Today I'd like to expand on our lava generation. So I'm going to make a bit of a setup with some crucibles. So for that we're going to need, I guess, crucibles. Have I not? Is that something that has EMC? Please tell me it is. I don't really want to go through all that again, but that's alright. Let's start by making a quantum tank. So for that I'm going to need obsidian, 3 of them. I'm going to need a bucket and iron. So I should be able to do this. I'm pretty sure this is the recipe. I've only really ever looked at it once. Okay, so quantum tank. For the sake of this, I want to stop this outputting now because I'm done with this as it is. Let's just grab I had a fluid transfer node here and some pipe. I can put you there. Okay, was that? I'll just let this finish melting its cobble down and we'll... I don't know how to check. Oh yeah, that's cool. We can, it's 0% full. It can hold 2 billion? No, lots more than that, so 7,214 billion. It's a lot of lava. But what I'm going to do is set up crucibles. You know what? Let's just check it. Crucible does have an EMC. Awesome. I'm not going to go and make stuff if I don't need to. So we're going to need a setup where we use our igneous extruder, and this is the other thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and break you. I'm going to teach it in there just because. I'm going to get rid of you for now. We're going to set it up. I made some sandstone slabs. They seem to be one of the only slabs that have EMC value. So figured it'd be a good way of doing this. So we're going to put you there. Now you're going to go back to making cobble. And for that we're going to need lava and water. And you are also going to require power. So for now, we'll put this here. Also set to out, yes. And then I just need to link this. Link it there, don't I? ID 45. Do you have power? 1 RF, apparently. Oh, that finished quicker than I thought. I've made up some alchemical coal and some Mobius fuel. And which alchemical coal is just Philosopher's Stone and 4 coal, and then for the next one up, same thing, the alchemical coal, and then I'll make Mobius fuel. This gives 256,000 RF at 40 RF a tick, which is decent. So pumping out 40 RF a tick. Some of it will be going here. Maybe. Yep, some of it's going here. The rest is going over there. So this will need to be expanded, our setup on how to generate things. Hang on, whatever, do I have that generator? Coal generator. What do you put out? Do you put out the same amount of power? I don't know what this puts out. 180? Not sure. That's okay. We are stats. Oh, I don't know. So we're getting power in. This should be all but drained, very much so, and I want to make sure I get this. So let's pick up. Can't reach it. Can I reach under here? No. Clean up the area a bit. Go in there. Let me break some stuff. Let's teach this the crucible. I don't know, a few of them. I'm also going to need to come up with some ducting. So what we're going to need to do here is ensure that we can get lava underneath these. And again, I want to make it so that things can't spawn here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Yeah, I don't know how nice that looks or not. So the idea being, bucket of lava. And then up on top here, will be the crucibles. So without me falling down, 10 of them. That's right, you're actually getting 3 times all the way to there, but... And then we'll make it so that this thing pumps in cobble into each of these. And we'll do that with some item ducts. Should have a few. I need a servo. Actually, I may not even need the servo. This machine may auto output for me. So out on top, please. And then I'm hoping, let's use my little stepping stone thing. Whoops. Didn't like me standing there, I guess. Okay. These should all be getting... Yes, they are. So cobble. Do you have any yet? Yeah, we're getting some cobble in these guys. Yeah, they're getting... It's trying to put cobble in. Alright, that's still cool. We'll get this going. I'm just going to place one at this end. I will fill these in just to, I guess, try and prevent lag. I don't know how much lag me doing this is going to cause. So if I have done something bad for the server, please let me know. Because I don't want to cause others grief. But yeah, for the moment, let's pop one here. All of these have a 3 by rate. Yep, that's good. So that means they're all getting, they're all generating lava. So we should keep up too. This shouldn't have an issue with keeping up. I'm going to fall off here. I know I am. Kind of want to put fences around. I'm going to take my quantum tank. And he can be placed... I want to put it down here somewhere. Maybe it just needs to go there. And then I will bring, let's make some ducting. Duct. I want hardened fluid ducts. That will be fine. Invar and lead. Invar and lead, like so. Again, teach it to the table. Let's just grab a stack. Ooh, did I? No, that's the fluid ducts. That's the item ducts. No, I grabbed item ducts out. Duct. Fluid ducts, please. So then I'm going to need to okay. So I've done that. Is there a at thermal? We do. We have retrievers. So I'd like to make a retriever, mainly so I don't have multiple servos on each one. I'm going to pull a hardened retriever. So iVendor should be able to do that. Invar glass iron nuggets. Ender pearl. Blaze. One eye of ender. Please learn this. Glass. Nugget. And invar. Some dirt. Okay. Can I make you? Very nice. Put you there. And then I'm going to set him up on here. Always active. So that will retrieve any lava in this system at a pretty decent rate, if I do say so myself. So that's draining all the lava out. So this will generate, and we currently have what, 14 buckets of lava, so that's pretty decent. I'm gonna fill this in, as I said earlier, for the sake of lag. We still got some flowing there. And there. I think we're good. Okay, so there we go. There's a nice little setup to generate some lava. This should easily keep up. It's not going to use a ton of power. And if I really wanted to, what I could do is potentially drop a magmatic generator of some sort here, and then put the pipe into that so that it could pull lava if needed and power this thing. But for the small amount that we'll be using, literally 20 RF a tick every now and then, got a nice little setup to make us some lava. And I mean, that could be duplicated if I really wanted to. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Tell me whether there's something I could do a little better here. I've just turned on F7 to see if there's anywhere where things could spawn, which is actually up on the roof up there. Not a good idea. May end up, may end up getting rid of that little hut. Let's go and knock down some people in our farm over here. Go that way. Go on. Whatever. You guys just want to die, that'd be fine. Oh, got a bag. Okay. So I've still been coming over here and dropping items that I get from the farm in here. But let's have a look inside this loot bag. Avoid crystal. That has no EMC. One thing that was mentioned in something that I was looking at was lapis. So the crafting for lapis. Marks generate, okay. The crafting for lapis. I don't know if it's here. Doesn't seem to be. So there was a way of using the actually additions. Forgotten the name of it now. The laser thing. The atomic reconstructor. And turning certain items with a lens into EMC. So let's have a look here. I don't know if this has the crystals and reconstructor. Okay, range collector, precision dropper. So it's not telling me the... So there is a lens to put on this. Okay, let's... Rings, lens... Lens of color. Lens of color changes the color of stained glass and panes. Dye. So the dye is how you do it. So there's like, I think it's like cocoa beans. You can turn cocoa beans into lapis. So I'll have to look at seeing if I can do that. If there's a way of, let's just check. Because cocoa beans have an EMC of 36. Lapis has 864. So if you can set up the system, once obviously I would need cocoa beans. For that I'd probably need a few more jungle saplings and maybe to make it a 2x2. But yeah, if you can get cocoa beans, then you can use them to generate lots of EMC as well. What have we got in here? 4 blocks of gold, 3 blocks of nickel. So I can now grab, like, it's pretty much full, each one of these, and teach these to the system. At the same time getting lots of EMC. You can have that back. And then, and that. So yeah, we're moving along. I would like to look at diamond mesh. Wherever you are. This one. So I can make, let's get iron stiffen mesh and 6 diamonds. Okay, so this will be expensive, but once we've taught it, it's not a big issue. So you can see there it's 50,000 EMC. Now, from memory, can I do... Let's just grab a couple of things. Can I do this? Dust goes through. Sand goes through. Gravel goes through. And soul sand goes through. So there's bonuses to using the diamond one, even though I didn't get anything from any of that. Potentially it would be a good idea to take these out and use the diamond one. So if I look at uses of Uses of gravel. Ah, it's probably full again. Use. Does it have it in here? Okay, gravel through flint gives these. Through iron gives them, and diamond. So you get the same drops, but you just get a higher chance. So it's 7% of gold, 10% of gold. So dust. String. See, and if you do it through diamond, you get a chance of all of this stuff. So I think diamond mesh is definitely something worth doing. So just I can't just pull them all out in one hit. It's got to be an empty hand, I guess. Well, that's a pain. 3, 4. So I'm gonna need 25 by 5. I'm gonna need a lot of EMC. I might just take that one and throw an iron one there. There goes most of my EMC. So I'm gonna maybe make a key and lock these drawers. I got 4. You're getting there. So key would be something like that. Key. And the upgrade template, which is a drawer and some sticks. Drawer. Stick. Excellent. That. I need to teach you that. It's the other way, isn't it? 2 ingots and a nugget. That's the key. Okay, drawers are locked. That's cool. I'll just throw you in there for now. Just cleaning up. Cleaning up my inventory. The beauty of the EMC system is you can just dump whatever you don't want away. Okay, so if I sort that, great. Cool. Oops. Alright, so we got another, what, 5? Yikes. But it will all be worth it in the end, it really will. Okay. And once I get through and do all this, and get more diamond ones, this should be quite efficient for something for me to just sit here and dump items into. So let's just, again, that's not going to give me much in the way of a refund, but we've got a lot better chance getting things now. So I can grab like a stack of gravel. Again, it's not ideal, but there should be a higher chance now of collecting drops. And even once we finally do level things up, ooh, emerald, it's nice. and have the whole lot as diamond mesh. Again, even better. So we're getting better drops already. It's a really nice amount there. And again, I can come over here and grab a stack of dust. I can run dust through. There we go, we're getting some grains of infinity or whatever they're called. Again, you don't get huge drops from this, but you do get glowstone, redstone, etc., which is going to come in handy. Okay, so we got some glowstone. That's nice. We probably something we don't. Have I taught it? I had taught it. That's fine. Emerald, redstone. So yeah, we're up to another mesh already. So this is something I'm going to play around with between episodes, is running through and setting these things up to produce just a bit more what we got. This is okay. I need to work on augments, I imagine. So maybe that's something. We've got a couple of minutes left. Let's see if we can thermal. Can I make 4 invar? I need a bronze gear. So bronze gear is just 4 bronze ingots and 2 redstone. I can do that. Bronze 4 invar 4. 2 of them. So 1 bronze gear. Teach. 1 hardened upgrade kit. So I should now be able to come down here and go bonk, and it will already go faster. And it will use 30 arrow for tick. So we are going to need to look into power generation. I've got hardly any fuel left. You and you. I think I may need to make the magmatic over here. We're at 58 buckets of lava. Maybe it's worth 3 blocks of lead. Just going to empty this out. Need the EMC. And then what can we do? We can do a... Maybe I'll leave the processing for the moment. I might start working towards making the magmatic dynamo. Actually, it's not that hard. Some invar. Some silver. We can pump it straight into the side. Alright, let's do this. Invar. What else do we need? 2 iron, redstone, silver. Okay, red, silver. Okay, so I want to make that. I want to make that. And I just need, oops, this. Don't know what I'm doing. It's like shift clicking it in and hoping for the best. 1 magmatic dynamo. There you go. So I'm going to need a wrench to be able to turn this to in. So what's that? Hammer, crescent hammer, maybe 3 iron and a tin, really quickly. tin. One crescent hammer. I should be able to then change that to be in. Plop him there. Excellent. And then duct. Servo. Awesome. So we're now generating another 40 RF a tick, which will more than cover this thing. We can do a, you know what we can also do? Where's the upgrade? This guy. Plop. So we're now generating 60 RF a tick from the lava that we're generating passively. So nice little setup, bit of power. I'm going to continue working on the meshes. Apologies for going over time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you come back and join me next time. Comments below. See you later.